Greetings and welcome to the Bondi Scrapper channel. It's Saturday morning and what are we? September, so spring has sprung and it's a great day out there in Bondi Scrapper land. Let's have a look. Have a go at that. Sun shining, birds singing somewhere, and bees, wee bees, they're buzzing, they're out and about, getting the pollen, having a great time. They're my native Australian stingless bees, but they do bite if they're cranky. And yeah, so they're doing well. You can see them going in and out their little thing and making a bit of honey, but most of all pollinating all the plants around here. Let's go back inside. I've been doing my tax and I thought, well, I wonder how it went in terms of recycling all this metal that I've been doing for the last financial year. And so that's from July 2019 through to June 2020, and I was surprised at how well I've done. I made 16 visits to the scrapyard, and these are all the receipts from it. And as you can see, there was a fair bit of stuff that went in there, but did a bit of a list on some scrap paper. Had to print out a report yesterday, forgot how to use double-sided on my printer, so I did a bit of a double-sider on the one side. So I never fail to amaze myself at my incompetence at times. But here we are, July 2019 to June 2020, gone to the scrapyard, and we had aluminium. I just bundled them all in together, but aluminium cast, extruded, and general aluminium, 358 kilos, so that's 789 pound for my North American friends. And irony aluminium, 55 kilos, 121 pound. Brass, 19 kilos of brass, 42 pound. Electric motors and transformers, so they'll have a bit of steel in them, a bit of copper in them, and possibly a bit of aluminium in them, and a bit of brass, 41 kilos there, 93 pound. A couple of big chunks of zinc, 17 kilograms, 37 pound of it. Copper aluminium radiators, I thought I'd taken a lot more than this in, but there you go, the figures don't lie. 7 kilos, 15 pound worth. Bit of stainless steel, 44 kilos of it, that's 97 pound. A lot of lead batteries, 216 kilograms of lead batteries from motor cars and from UPSs, uninterruptible power supplies. So 216 kilo, 476 pound. For those still lost in the 18th century. Lead sheet, 3 kilos of it, 7 pound. Insulated copper wire, 335 kilos, that's everything. That's my low grade and the attachment wire, 739 pounds there, and I reckon that probably would have recovered about 100 kilograms of copper out of that. And actual copper, Bare Bright, and my burnt copper, the stuff that's windings copper as I call it, but 94 kilos of copper, 207 pounds. And steel, thank goodness I found a place that would actually pay me for steel. 644 kilos of steel, so 1,420 pound. And yeah, it didn't bring in a lot. It's probably only about $65 worth there, if that, but better than nothing, because the first guy that I went to was not paying me for steel, so that figure there is probably a bit light on as well, but documented a total of 1,833 kilograms of various metals saved from landfill, gone back into the manufacturing process. It's a lot cheaper to recycle metal than what it is to dig it out of the ground, transport it, refine it, etc, etc, etc. So that's a great thing. Again, for my friends that use pounds, 4,041 pounds, and if you can't visualise what that is, that's the size of a big car, really. Something like a Holden Commodore, Ford Falcon. If you live in Europe, it's a Volkswagen Passat, something like that. Skoda Superb. But yeah, 1.8 tonne. So that's a fair bit of metal, and the financial reward on that one, well, that wasn't too bad either. $2,134 Australian, which looks good, but it's Australian money, so not that great. Because for everywhere else in the world, US dollars, 1,555. Canadian dollars, 2,048. Well, it looks like the Canadian dollar is about as strong as the Aussie dollar. 1,312 euros and 1,214 British pound. So that's the type of payday for a year's worth of just wandering around the streets and picking things up off the side of the road and faffing about a bit down in the workshop, which wasn't particularly well set up. Hopefully that will improve in the next month or two. So that's pretty good, and on top of all that, there was also some eBay sales, so there's quite a lot of cords and some about 20 kilos of lead weights that I sold on eBay and a few other bits and pieces, so that kept things humming along there. So all very well. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you later. And don't forget, renew, recycle and reuse. Bye.